the TikTok situation has gotten even crazier. You're like, oh, how could that be? Did Microsoft buy it already? What, did Microsoft back down? Kind of and kind of not. So let's just review. So, President Trump signed an executive order saying if the sale of TikTok, or at least all of its American operations, was not sold to an American company, it would be banned from the United States. So Microsoft was said, okay, we'll go buy it, or at least allegedly, and then it said it might start, working out in like India and places like that. Well, now another company is stepping in and saying, actually, can I have some of TikTok? It's also not a tech company. Yeah. So that should tell you how insane this is. In fact, it's the exact opposite of a tech company. Okay, the company that's trying to buy this is Walmart. Okay, gas are all your or I can't say the word gasps. Are all your gasps out? Got it? Okay? Yeah, you're like, "Oh, you're lying," or you're like, "Oh my god, that's insane." I'm not lying. Why would I ever lie to you? No, seriously, why would I? That's what I thought. Okay, so why is Walmart trying to buy TikTok? Business. What profit do you see? What profit do they see in them? Advertisements. But it gets even more insane. Walmart has now teamed up with Microsoft to buy the entire company, I think. Also, this isn't a rumor. This has literally been put out by Walmart itself. Walmart and Microsoft. And so then Walmart's stock price actually rose, which is good for the company and for the stock market. So, yeah. Now, really, any company who has TikTok or any multiple companies would just be it would just be extremely successful. So, yeah. I'm gonna actually hear how many more days until the TikTok ban. So the TikTok ban's coming up very soon, like within a week or so. So while it would be interesting to theorize about, Microsoft, we all know that it's trying to get a social media presence. Mixer, Skype, and other things like that. So it's going to buy TikTok, probably not change anything and probably develop more things. And then, just let the money roll in. So, Walmart, on the other hand, that's a lot better of it's a lot better of a theory. So, Walmart is trying to develop an Amazon like thing. You're like, okay, why are you mentioning this? Well, this could potentially play into the TikTok thing. I don't know. Find out. Like right after this jump cut. So I'm gonna guess you're probably going to be able to there's probably going to be a lot of Walmart ads on there. And this is important because Walmart can spend the money to develop an app, or it can spend the money. So I don't really know how they're gonna go split it. So I'm gonna go assume Walmart's gonna take all of America, and Microsoft may just take everything else. But yeah, that's probably going to be it, and they're probably going to do co-developing plans. So TikTok may just turn into this thing where it's a multi-use thing where you can make Vine style content, but it may also suggest some props where you can buy things for props, or it may turn into something like that. Okay, TikTok theory's over. So there's also other companies in the bidding war, like Twitter. So let's say Microsoft, Walmart, and Twitter all partnered up. Well, Twitter's gonna want more power than, well, Walmart. I mean, it would be a humiliation if they didn't. And so they might just incorporate Twitter into TikTok. They might, like, or something like that. They might just go do that if they get in, right? And, make it so, like, it's a Twitter style system, but a Twitter Vine, or a Twitter TikTok, uh, Amazon style system where you can buy props for videos and you can pay a little bit extra for same day delivery, and but you could also, like, do these posts, or you could do videos. If that happens, that'd be a interesting thing. I'd have to go I had to go theorize some more about that, but there's still more companies besides Twitter. But this also fears me. Well, so the thing I just presented to you is my thing if it succeeds. But what's TikTok similar to? What TikTok it compared to in its early years? Well, Vine 2.0. And who bought Vine just before it crashed? That's right, Twitter. Now, let's see why Vine crashed. It basically died from, too much money spending, and, well, Twitter deemed it not suitable for profit. And also, apparently, Oracle is trying to go buy TikTok too. Now, I don't really know what Oracle is because, I tend not to, follow every single social media platform. What I really do is just do YouTube and more YouTube. So, yeah. Okay, so, Oracle is Google's parent company. So Google is YouTube's and all the other things parent company, and Google has a parent company of their own, Oracle. Okay, Google wouldn't really need it per se because they already have YouTube and, well, possibly Facebook, and, well, because Facebook, who really uses Facebook anymore? Nobody. And also, nobody really trusts Zuckerberg. But they'll have YouTube indefinitely because there's nothing that can really replace it. I mean, everybody. Oh wait, that's right, Storyfire. Oh shoot, I forgot to talk about Storyfire. Okay, Storyfire is basically Twitter and YouTube mixed. It has a direct messaging system, but you can also post videos and things like that. It's also a lot less censored than this. So, if Microsoft and Walmart buy TikTok, which they probably are, and I don't think really anybody else will get into that, the possibilities are there for Walmart just to have, say, like, oh, they advertise this prop in it, right? Like, at, like, it will just show you, like, a pop-up link showing, here, this item, or after an advertisement, you can just click and it brings you straight to Walmart Plus instead of their own thing, right? Basically, possibilities are endless. Doesn't really matter who buys it, as long as someone does buy it and it's not Twitter. But yeah. Okay, end of video. Bye.